Hello everyone, it is me, BDB, Blacky Dragon Bossy. So yes, picking up where we left off, where we were in Boss's office, talking to Boss and Iba. And we have a few places we can decide to go. Where should we go? The Sejima Residence, Marble, Sagan Residence, Lemniscate, Cold Storage Warehouse. Go for the Cold Storage Warehouse. Go for number 5 first. Cold Storage Warehouse, Monday. With Iba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Switchboard.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time...
The corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m.
Did they change reality?
But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
That's suspicious already.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Very true.
Outside influence?
So's men.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Are you sure? Like 9 fingerprints? It's a workbench. There's nothing on it.
A forklift.
B.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
A normal forklift.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
A forklift. The tires of the forklift on the ground. They are on a clearly frozen. What? A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground are clearly frozen. Oh, right. Jeez, I thought it was their English, not as mine. But what about that tires? Them tires aren't frozen. That means it's been in use recently. Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use. It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
An empty wooden box on a shelf. Store space isn't used. In use.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Oil drum?
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
Jemima. Duramon!
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
No, never. She always go on. An oil drum. It doesn't have magical pockets though. If you don't get the reference, look up Doraemon. Then you'll
The crane
get
on
it
the
over.
ceiling.
He isn't an oil drum though. The crane on the ceiling.
Nothing has changed.
The crane on the ceiling. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Let's go to Lemniscate. We haven't heard anything about Renju again recently. Like if he's alive or dead.
I am so aggro right now.
Oh my god, you aggro girlfriend! You tell him!
Who says that?
Her?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
There you go.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
How much of a day?
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
I doubt it.
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
I seen your dead body, that's why. Wait, plant. The plant.
Date, look! It's a Terraphila camellifolia. Look! Yay! Yay!
She is so adorable.
Go Terraphila camellifolia!
I bet gets awfully excited about insects. I freaking hate them. Oh. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are
It's
playing.
Shinsen Chatran.
It's what? Shinsen Chatran.
who's that?
Shinsen Chatran video is playing. Oh my God, I almost had a fit reading that. Vending machine full of drinks. Magazine rack, lots of magazines in that rack. Special, how to make good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. God, it's making me hungry. Blank monitor, it's modern on it, blade on it, and... Oh, whoops, sorry. What's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
Anyone that's watching this like that at all?
I cannot even picture that.
I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
I want to know your measurements.
I'm 5'4".
Oh, good God, woman.
That is clearly not what you meant.
Clearly, indeed. Contact information?
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Can I ever contact information?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
I'm gonna do it again anyway.
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
She's so jealous. I have a flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Aww. Abstract painting. There's an abstract painting hung up.
Like it? It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy.
There's an abstract painting hung up. Alright, I don't think that's what it's called at all, but sure. Company's logo. Lemniscate. Alright, let's talk to Iris. It's Monday, no school?
It is Monday, but it's a holiday. No school today? Duh.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
Did you forget to?
That's why I'm at Lemniscate today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Then play Shovel Forge.
Yes.
Alright then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
Oh, bruh.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Literally, just take her to a Starnux or something. It's gonna be called like Starnux in this, isn't it? I don't know. Where's Ren?
What about...
People. Sorry about that. The kill I'm using isn't great. What about him? I don't need to hide it. I told her about Range's
A
disappearance.
traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Mm-hmm. Do you know Sausagima, the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
I saw your body. I was gonna say something, didn't she?
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
Oh.
I told you not to laugh.
But... Come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
Ow.
Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
At least she believes him. Summarize for me, Iba.
So,
Or no.
what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Go on the date.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute!
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So, we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe it.
Aww.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
Something's gonna come up. Isn't it?
Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Ooh, I've been happy.
Sagan residence. Sagan residence, Monday.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Ooh, sofa. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa.
Is there anything to check out? I don't know. Painting, picture.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground.
I wonder who that man could be.
He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me.
Anywhere else in the world, that'd be like sexual assault. Like, just saying.
I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Whoa, ain't she shady as well?
Renju's friend. I only met him once. Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him, and I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car.
Okay.
It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
It wouldn't be that certain warehouse, would it?
I don't think we ever said I love you,
News.
but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him.
Ah, she looks so adorable.
Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
And then you told me your life story. But that's absolutely fine.
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate.
Okonomiyaki! Oh.
It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce.
Wow, she went the whole hog.
At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him.
Well, he's going for you as well, technically.
The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
For you.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true.
No, I know that now.
I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. It was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. There we go. We gotta talk on Tommy. Where is Renju?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
Did something happen to him? Did something happen to him? No point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy!" I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
What about your parents?
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away.
Damn.
They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Do you have the day off? We wrote that before.
Yes, today's a holiday. Iris isn't in school. She went to Lemniscate.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Is that so?
About Iris.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
It kind of sounds like a certain other anime.
She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. "Mama, you're a good dancer." That's the kind of girl she was.
About Iris? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Again, sorry about this, guys.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping. Even at convenience stores, when their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once.
Huh?
She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing. But she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. "Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?" She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
What was the other time, if I may ask?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me. More important than my own life.
Some rice for me?
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing.
Alright, jeez.
We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Sejima, we need marble to last.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case.
I was wondering there, did we drive the car yet? And we are now in the car.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
What's the relation between So and 89?
Unknown.
Yeah, I thought
You
so.
would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Please totally tell me.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
I mean, you said unknown, so of course you have no idea. Who is 89? Unknown.
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Oh my.
Unknown.
89's name.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Summary.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Alrighty, Rui. I think we're going to hit another dead end. At some point. Probably after Marble. Sejima residence.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
No. Twaffers. Mansion, the Sejima residence. Lantern, a garden lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes aren't bad either.
Ah, dude.
I mean, what?
Stone, a garden stone. Tree, a tree. Nothing else? I guess we go to So. About 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison.
I don't know
He
any.
used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
I really doubt.
What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that.
Sure you don't.
He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Or you're just lying.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Of course. About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
Indeed.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
I'll see there is.
It appears that he will not respond.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
No.
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
No. Soul walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
Wow.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Marble. Golden Yokocho.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
Wow, man, useless. But Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies.
Whoa.
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
killing jobs.
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water. And they pass. Just like that.
Wow.
Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
In a bathtub.
So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this?
'Cause you're drunk, bae. You're bloody drunk as a skunk.
Are you going to arrest me?
I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. About 89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
That's about it.
Again, man. Again.
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
No, Iba.
Absolutely not.
Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
Somewhere else from the baby.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
Are you just setting me up, Mama?
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Uh-huh.
They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Abyss headquarters. Let's go, Abyss, yeah. Talk to number 89, Falco. Monday, 2:59 p.m. The first time we got. Ah, yeah.
I returned to Abyss HQ with Iba. I needed to talk to the boss. Boss? Oh, boss, you're here. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here. In the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Ah.
One of the higher-ups needs me.
Really? Are you just gonna go kill Soul Shijima again?
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Great. Pooter. And we're gonna talk to number 89 again. If we get the same information like we did in the other Let's Play, I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Let's get started.
Why did you call Sosujima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Tsujima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What did you tell him? You're gonna tell me, like. But...
I told him to call somebody.
Ghostbusters!
Somebody.
I can't tell you anymore.
No, you won't, you mean. Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
Yeah.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't know, I forgot.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
About Shoko's murder.
Alright. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
You don't
You're
get
gonna
deal,
let me
man.
out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
I told promise.
You're lying.
No, I'm sitting.
You don't want to release me.
Don't wanna, but will, you know. You'll see.
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Yeah, thanks a lot, Peter.
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Well, that's definitely different from the other one we had. The other interview with 89. Interrogation, sorry.
Oh, darn.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Police Officer Mannequin. Oh, no. Boss's friend Mario. You useless mofo. How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes.
Yeah?
He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
What did you give to him?
He said he'd kill me if I tried anything.
God, you're a wimp, you know? Back elbow, boom,
I suppose the
come on,
whole
man.
escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
Without knowing the layout of the building?
You're rather calm about all this.
Yeah, very calm.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Nah. Sure you are. Where is 89?
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Uh-huh. My gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Alright, sure you will. Apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
Pewter?
You and I know him well.
Pewter.
Renju?
No? I told Boss and Pewter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
No.
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen. What? Where? Hey, don't forget our deal. Deal?
Aiba.
What deal?
Ace it.
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tesa. Oh, right. I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
Bring
What
the
should we
goyle.
We have no choice. We have to take her.
Be a date.
To Moma?
Yes.
Be a date to, a gang's hideout. Lemniscate, 4:43 p.m.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Late. You're late.
you're annoying.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
No, we're not.
We are not shovel forging.
Could that just be like another word for sex in a way? Could we get that started? That's a weird thing to ask to get started, but hey babe, wanna shovel forge together? Yeah.
I was talking about the dates, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
To where the dragon is. Yeah.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
No, you don't.
Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there.
No.
Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
I'm getting fired up now. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. They have a dragon statue, so yeah.
Ooh, look at the dragon!
Yeah, see?
So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No. That's what you thought.
Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tesa cry!
I'll smack you, boy.
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
He actually would do it for you.
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe it. Moma, I held up my end of the deal. You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Yes, Mr. Okiura, woman. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me?
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. Three things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shuko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris' body in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89, Mr. Falco.
Hold on. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit.
All that shit indeed.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Introduce Moma.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
What?
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
Uh-huh.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Yeah. Introduce Moma.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Yeah, shocker, I know.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
God. Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's
Okay. God, I just think of that.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Just stop talking, Moma. A bronze dragon. Kumakura crest. There's an ASET figure hidden in the safe behind us. Can we tell her that? No, I was standing there. Okay, never mind. The chairman's chair. About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
No. Go. Moma took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand?
Yeah.
Please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Oh, and I broke our huddle. It's not gonna be...
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
That he runs.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Ikume Shrine, right.
Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Where are your goons?
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Come on, just stay on him. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Because I asked nicely.
Hey, can I have the ring?
She can have anything she wants.
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Can she really?
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Yeah, it really is.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Okay. Summarize from it.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
I hope.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
He won't.
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
Yeah, I say you do. I say you do.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
Nope.
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
They're both nuts.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you! If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
A late night visitor.
Which was Mr. Okiura.
Fine.
Yay!
Dante, don't ignore me.
Just ignore it.
A clean gang?
You got caught up, bro.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Totally just a toy. Oh god. I'm gonna have to get a new bloody cable for the next recording.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too. Where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we
Food.
eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Well, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now. hope you've enjoyed that. This is number 9. I wonder how many more videos we're gonna get out of AI the Somnium files, huh? This does go off in a few tangent parts. I will expect that we're gonna have to go back on the timeline, but it'll be interesting. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also in the description, as always, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and listen to my podcast. That's right, your boy has got a podcast on Spotify. So that's it for me now, guys. This is BDB. Just signing out. Talk to you later.